Right, welcome back everybody. Let's have a look at Harmony One then, shall we? So a few days ago I made a video about people considering certain other coins other than Matic and where they want to be putting their money. I saw on Twitter a lot of people were thinking of putting their money in Harmony One. And the reason I kind of made that video is to kind of suggest to people that actually at the time your money's probably better off in Matic. Now, you know, I'm not a financial advisor, it's not financial advice, but the argument that I put across was that Matic did not look like this before it launched. What Matic was doing was it stayed above the green 50 exponential moving average. It also had a 200 exponential moving average on the daily, which we don't have on one. We've only got it on the 12 hourly. And if the 12 hourly looks like this, the daily will look worse. So basically we're not able to stay above this green 50, and we weaved in and out of it, even making a new low at this level here, a new all-time low. Now what this basically means is that this isn't what you would call accumulation. It's close to it, it's not too far away from accumulation, but it's not really accumulation. We may be going into an accumulation phase shortly as a result of this little FOMO pump, provided that we don't come back down and make a new low, obviously. We need to stay above the green 50 at least on this daily, on this 12 hourly, for that to happen. And for it to really happen, for it to do something like what Matic did, it needs to do this for at least a month, preferably even longer than that, 6 weeks to 2 months. That would be considered decent accumulation, because then what would happen is that the moving averages will begin to form bullish postures, and then it would actually go bullish, like what happened with Matic. Now this isn't what's happening with these coins at all. These coins are getting pumped by FOMO, people looking to put their money into another coin in the event that it does pump. And what that did in a way was a self-fulfilling prophecy, but what's now happened is that we're coming back down to probably even where it started. I would say that looking at this one on the Sats values, that we got this golden cross incoming now on the 12 hourly. However, I do expect Bitcoin to pull back significantly, and that will pull back all these coins like this. This candle body needs to stay above this 200 exponential for that golden cross to form. If it doesn't, then we're going back down to square one again. So, for all of those who are calling for Harmony One to moon, there is a chance you'll do that. There is a chance it will moon, but that will probably be caused by a self-fulfilling prophecy of everybody who wants it to moon causing it to moon, not through any form of TA or healthy organic growth. We're not going to be seeing that on a coin that looks like this, which is a bit of a messy coin at the moment. I'm not saying it's not going to moon one day. It probably will. But at the moment it's not ready for it. It's going to be pumped and dumped. As we saw with all these moves here, you know, we were just weaving up and down, and we'll continue to weave up and down at the moment until we start to get at least golden crosses on the 200s. But like I say, we've only got a 12 hourly. Daily doesn't actually have that indicator on it yet. And when you look at Matic, and I've not got the Matic chart up now, but when you looked at Matic did have that, and it actually went on. It had 2 golden crosses on daily exponential moving averages, which counts for a lot more than any of these things that we see, which haven't even happened yet. So, you know, Matic didn't just moon for no reason. We were tracking and charting that for months, and you can look back at my channel and see all of those when we talk about the accumulation, and then we see the golden crosses incoming, then the golden cross take place, then another golden cross take place. You know, those who follow my channel, we watched all that happen. We've been watching that for months even, actually, waiting for those things to happen, and then when they happened, yes, we mooned, and we mooned for a reason. So Harmony One isn't one of that. It's not going to do something like that. You might have a pump, but you'll certainly have a dump afterwards. And again, something else you've got to bear in mind is that Harmony One isn't available for margin trading, which does count for a lot these days. It means that you and me, if we wanted to put the same amount of money into either Harmony One or Matic, and Matic's available for margin trading, your money can be worth, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5 times that of what you would put in one through margin trading. So there's a lot of people who will be using margin trading to pump Matic, and that will cause it to go up 4, 5 times higher than it would have done previously anyway, because people are using margin trading. So there's other variables that you have to put into all of those, but the bottom line is the technical analysis showed us that Matic was going to go up because we had those indicators, and we were waiting for them, we got them, and then it happened. Harmony One doesn't have those indicators, so these pumps will be retraced most likely if not back to where they started, looking to at least come back down to this green 50 exponential. So we're talking about, at the moment, we're talking about between 75 to 80 sats. And if we go to the daily, what are we looking at on the daily? We're talking about maybe even as back down here again to around about 0.00610 to maybe as much as 650, but that's a big ask. So again, you know, it's not a great coin to be putting your money into at the moment. It's not ready for a moon, so just relax, okay? There's only one coin that's mooned right now, that's Matic, and Matic is pulling back right now, but it still has all of those golden crosses. They are still there, they've not gone away, they are in play, and it's still a very bullish coin, but it has to pull back. Everything's going to pull back, and it's going to pull back because of Bitcoin. So let's wait for Bitcoin to pull back, and we'll see how the rest of the market recovers after a result of that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have a nice evening, and take it easy.